Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Sailor here. If you are new, don't forget to subscribe, and as always, don't forget the bell so you're notified every single time I post a new video. In today's video, I'm starting holiday season in the right way. We're doing hair and makeup. If you guys want to see how I achieve this beautiful style and this beautiful makeup look, as always, don't go nowhere. Grab yourself a cup of tea, coffee, or wine, and let's talk beauty.
I get dirty thoughts about you. They get worse when I'm without you. Does that mean that I'm going to hell? Or are you thinking them as well? Whoa. When I'm lonely, all the corners of my mind start racing. Things that should be kept in the basement, spend my time trying to erase them. But when you hold me in the fantasy, it's so convincing. I shouldn't think the things I'm thinking, but now I've gone and let them sink in. The more that I push them away, the more that you're stuck in my brain, the more I mentally undress like in a phase. I get dirty thoughts about you. They get worse when I'm without you. Does that mean that I'm going to hell? Or are you thinking them as well? I get dirty thoughts about you. They get worse when I'm without you. Does that mean that I'm going to
I already moisturized and prepped everything skincare wise, so I am going in with a little bit more hydration, which this here is the Smashbox Photo Finish Primerizer. It's so good if you are trying to get a little bit moisture into your skin and just really hydrate, and it really leaves that foundation looking so pretty. I like to bring it down the neck area too, because I like to bring my foundation down the neck area to kind of make sure everything is even, so we don't have like a harsh line at the neckline. I've been loving this foundation. This is the Ouma by Sharon C, Ouma Beauty or ouma Beauty, and it's flawless IRL in real life skin perfecting foundation. It gives you the most beautiful finish, especially the more the makeup stays on your skin. Okay, we're gonna do a little comparison just so you can see what I mean. This is just one little pump that I did here. Like, look at how pretty that is. See what I mean? Like, it just covers like a little bit of what I don't want to show, but still shows my skin. And this is just one pump. So I'm gonna finish the rest of the face.
I get dirty thoughts about you. They get worse when I'm without you. Does that mean that I'm going to hell? Or are you thinking them as well?
I'm gonna go back in and just touch up like right around my cheek area for a little bit more coverage. Just like for both cheeks. Going in with the Milani concealer in the shade 135 medium beige. I absolutely love this concealer. I completely forgot how much I loved it. As you can see, it's like pretty much done. I used it so much, so it was time to pick it up again because I really like this. Just gonna go a little bit more because it is holiday season, so I feel in holiday time I like to glam a little more than usual. Going in with my Moda foundation brush, but starting right at the bottom, pressing everything in. Probably should have gone with a little less concealer, but we'll blend it in nicely. And again, just kind of like emphasizing the middle of my face where all the light would normally hit to brighten up. Gonna go in with this. It's a little damp, like just enough, not too crazy much. And this is gonna help spread whatever else I need underneath the eye, but also pick up any excess of products that I don't want all over. Look at that concealer. Like, I really forgot how amazing this concealer is. I do like to go in with a little brightness, so I'm gonna go with the e.l.f. HD Lifting Concealer in the shade Fairy. It's pretty light. Just get right in that corner and keep it in that corner. I don't want it to spread anywhere else. Going in with the e.l.f. Contouring. As you can see, guys, I love this. I really do like this a lot, and it goes on beautiful on the skin. So I'm gonna start out with this lighter one just to kind of press it into the skin first. with the foundation brush because now I'm like, I want to make sure things stays in place. I'm just gonna let it sit for a second, let it kind of dry down. This is just to kind of give me, you know, the shadow that I need around my face.
I get dirty thoughts about you. They get worse when I'm without you. Does that mean that I'm going to hell? Or are you thinking them as well?
Going in with the Carrot Beauty Bronze Goddess. I love the shades in this. This is so pretty. Like, look at this. Look at this. So I'm going to start out with like the lightest shade. I've actually dabbled in the darker shades too. And they look beautiful. Like, I thought it was going to be too dark for me, but it's beautiful. I'm going to go in with Black Opal in Neutral Light setting powder. Love the setting powder. I actually tried it 2 times already and my skin looked beautiful. Like, wow. Wow, do you see that though? Like, so pretty. I'm gonna bake with the banana powder from Makeup Obsession. So pretty.
I get dirty thoughts about you. They get worse when I'm without you.
Oh my goodness, what a powder does. I used to be so afraid of powder because I'm so dry. Well, I used to be dry. Now I'm pretty normal. And then I'm just gonna chisel a little bit here. Like I'm saying, right? I didn't know how to use powder to my advantage. Whatever's left over, just kind of giving my skin that little chiseliness. Going in with Carrot Beauty. This is called Laid Back. Isn't this so cute? I'm gonna go in with these here for today and probably a little bit of that. Let's create. I am gonna go back into the bronzing palette just to kind of create a crease. As you can see, that didn't have like a shade, a neutral shade. So I'm gonna go in that and kind of start mapping out my crease a little bit. And because it's a bronze, I'm gonna bring it all the way down to my nose as well. I do want a little more warmth. I'm gonna go into this shade right here. Just right here. Are you guys excited for holiday? Oh my goodness, I can't believe it's here. It's like my favorite time of the year. I'm gonna go back in with that same dark one that I've been. So pretty much I'm keeping everything in like the 3s. Just to kind of deepen it out a little bit more. Oh my goodness, just this alone already is a nice, beautiful look. Tell me down below, like, what are you guys looking forward towards the holidays? Like, I know I love the food. Obviously, the spending time with my kids, and you know, it's also a great time because they make it so much better and so much fun. But the food for the holidays is always exciting. So yeah, let me know what you guys are excited for. I like that. I'm gonna start like right here. Oh wow, I haven't done something like this in forever. I don't think I have, and I like that. These little palettes from Carrot Beauty is everything. I love them. I think I'm gonna do a little bit of this greenish right here in the outer corner here. Just enough to blend into this blue. Oh, and so pretty. And connecting them so they kind of look like they belong together. Gonna diffuse it a little bit. And I'm gonna use the concealer that's in here. So I'm just gonna do like a little crease right here and bring it in here. And I'm going in with the Morphe M705 brush. This is perfect. If you are not good at cut creasing, this is amazing to do it. Just like right there. Like, look at that. Didn't take that much to do that. Just gonna go back in with this, like a nice flat. This is also Morphe M224. And then I'm just gonna pick it up right here. Gonna press it on there. So pretty. Wow. I don't think you guys can. That's just so beautiful. Like, all right. Going in with e.l.f. liquid liner. Going in with the Morphe 507. I'm gonna go back in right under here. I think I'm just gonna keep it like right in the front here. Like right there. And then with the bronzers, mixing it up. Under here a little bit. Gonna go in with this beautiful, it's like a white. It's gonna add this like right here. Just put like a little pop. Right in there. Gonna take off all these powders. Rare Beauty Joy blush. I'm just gonna do like a few dots right there. Stay into the same color family. I'm just gonna go in with this from BH Cosmetics. Just kind of add a little bit more of that pop in there. Bringing it all the way, like I'm contouring my face with blush. That's pretty. Going in with my Makeup Obsession highlight. I love this highlight. Is so perfect. Like, look at that. Such a good holiday highlight too, because it's just the right amount of sheen. I love me a good dramatic bottom. See that? I wanted to do something a little different with my brows today because I always use the same stuff, so I wanted to switch it up a little bit. I have two shades here from the Kat Von D, so I think I'm gonna go in with the medium brown because the light brown looks a little bit too ashy for me, like, see what I mean? And then the dark brown is just a little bit more warmer, so I'm gonna go with the medium brown. I never use pomade. This is a pomade because I don't normally like to fill in my brows too much, but I wanted to try something different for you guys. And since you guys always ask me, you know, about pomades as well, I wanted to incorporate this in my routine just because you guys want to know. So the pomade is a little bit thicker in consistency, so you kind of have to play it like a little bit smoother, because I don't like my brows so like starch black. But whatever's left over here, I'm gonna flip the brush and kind of just spread it around a little bit, and then I'm gonna comb it to disperse the product a little more throughout and making it a little more even. As you can see, like the lightest to the darkest.
I get dirty thoughts about you. They get worse when I'm without you. Does that mean that I'm going to hell? Or are you thinking them as well?
That's too much. So that's what I mean. Gotta play it cool. Small bits. But I'll clear it up in a second. Always combing makes the product disperse into the brow, making it easy for you to manage it. Going in with the concealer, I'm just going to clean up really a little bit. To finalize the look, I'm gonna be using a new lip liner that I'm obsessed with. It's from the LA. It's called Shockwave, and this is in the shade, it's called Nude Lip Liner, and this is in the shade Gingerbread. That's a perfect name for this time. I'm gonna go in with Absolute New York lipstick. This is in the shade Stunning. I'm gonna go in with one of my favorite nude. It's like a very nude dose of color, and this is No Shade. This has become my favorite setting spray in the last couple of weeks. I just picked up 2 more from the Sephora sale. The Charlotte Tilbury. It sits all day. Oh, beautiful. Guys, this is it. This is the final look. What do you think? I hope it inspires you to play a little bit more and have a little fun this season. We're here, we're healthy, and we're alive. As always, guys, it's a pleasure having you guys here. And as always, let me know down below what else you guys want to see from me. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.
I get dirty thoughts about you. They get worse when I'm without you. Does that mean that I'm going to hell? Or are you thinking them as well? Whoa. I get dirty thoughts about you. They get worse when I'm without you. Does that mean that I'm going to hell? Or are you thinking them as well? Whoa. When I'm lonely, all the corners corners of my mind start racing. Things that should be kept in the